Hello, Patricia.
Hi, Patsy.
Well, Patricia, thank you so much for having gathered here today to give thanks.
Patricia, I just want to wish you all the very best.
Patricia, thank you for inviting me.
I just want to thank Patricia for bringing us together to celebrate her Diamond Jubilee today.
College in London. I trained as a primary teacher and returned to teach in the prep school in Wales. Now, when my dad got sick, I asked to come back to Paris to teach in the primary school. But the education department wouldn't accept my English training. I had to do all the Irish exams to be accepted and paid. So I went up to St. Pat's in Dreponder most Saturdays, and I would visit Dad, who was in St. Luke's at the time, and I'd always bring him a welcome bottle of Guinness each time. He liked his Guinness. And while I was in Thurles, the Ursulines in New Rochelle in New York offered a scholarship to the Irish Ursulines to come and train to teach language disordered children. I volunteered, and off I went to do an MSc in language and learning. This was an amazing experience. Teaching practice in Yeshiva University in the Bronx with language disordered children who couldn't understand my Irish accent. But I had a wonderful time despite all that. I visited John F. K's grave in Washington. I had tea in Governor Cuomo's house in Westchester. And I went on the Mohawk Trail up to Canada, but I went without my passport. And I took a great deal of persuasion to be allowed back into the States. But I got there. On my return to Ireland, I set up a language unit called St. Andrews. And because I was always had St. Angela, which my focus was change for the times. That's what she always told us. Donnie, who is here today, and there's Donnie over there. Come on, let him see you. Donnie here today was 7 years old and had been in 3 different schools when he came to me. But he was determined to learn. And he quickly picked up all my methods, and after that, went on to do his Leaving Cert, went to college, trained as a draftsman, and he now has a full-time job in the Jubliee County Council in the architecture department.
Well, Patricia, thank you so much for having gathered here today to give thanks. And to give thanks for you, for your life, for your life as a religious, for your following of Saint Angela. And it has been a great joy to have known you for the past 20 years and looking forward to spending more years together. So again, thank you, and thank you for your wonderful witness.
I just want to thank Patricia for bringing us together to celebrate her Diamond Jubilee today, and to thank her for the wonderful witness that she has given us all over the last 60 years of religious profession, and certainly the great example that she has been to the people in Bray, and James and myself and the priests that have worked with her. We feel truly blessed.
Hi, Patsy. Thanks for having us here today and gathering to celebrate you. We're all delighted to be here and hear your story. And we all think you're wonderful and love you very much.
Hello, Patricia. Happy Jubilee Day. I hope you're having a ball. Thank you for all your kindness to me, and especially thank you for helping to save my life. Thank you. I love you. God bless you.
Patricia, thank you for inviting me to this lovely celebration and to meet all your family and many more happy years.
Hi,
Hi, Patricia. Delighted you went along with the idea, and I'm glad I pushed her to have this Jubilee celebration. Patricia, you are one of a million. We love you, you know. We're delighted to be here today to celebrate you because you are a very special woman to us.
Sister Patricia is a woman of substance. She's a savior of our own child who lost his speech when he was 3.5, and she brought him back to reality, back to normal living. And we're externally grateful to Patricia for helping us to do this.
Patricia, I just want to wish you all the very best. What a great achievement, 60 years in religious life. We think the world of you. The work you do is Trojan, and we'll be forever grateful for your presence in our lives.
Sister Patricia, what can I say about Patricia? She's just an angel sent by God to us from heaven. She's a fantastic woman, wonderful friend, but a wonderful human being. And I know she does so much good for so many people, and she's so very, very gifted. So happy Jubilee, Sister Patricia. God bless you.
Patricia, you know what I think of you. I love you. You're my best friend. I keep joking about that, and yet I don't. And I've made a lovely little connection with your sister here, and we've mutual connections, and I'll tell you about that another time. But thanks for inviting me today. Love you lots, like Johnny Tots.
Jumbo, Jumbo Sana, Parigani, Musuri Sana, Nof, Wageni, Wakari Bishwa, Kenya Yetu, Hakuna Matata.
Patricia for the last 20 years, and we've had a great time together, meeting ever so often. We did spiritual direction training in 2004 to 2006.
Not all your fault.
Anyway, I have to explain the Fekini. That's what we are, Fekini. We were in Connemara and we were looking for an Irish name. And we said we can't say, we're talking about IC, IC. We can't call ourselves that. So we wanted to show that we, as spiritual directors, were able to see beneath the surface and help people in their spiritual journey. So we came up with the word Fekini. And I have a friend who won't say the word Fekini. She calls us Shikini. So Patricia has been a very, very important part of our journey for the last 20 years. And all of us are here tonight, except one who is a nurse line on as well, Elizabeth Bradley, who couldn't come. She's heart and soul of a party, but she couldn't come because she's a bad ear infection. And we're sorry she's not with us. But on behalf of all here, I speak for everybody, especially Father James, who gave me a bad time. Well, I've forgiven him.
I haven't forgiven you.
Well, the New Year resolution was we certainly enjoyed. I think the location was beautiful. The meal was delicious and served so artistically and everything. I'd like to thank all the company. The company, well, I won't talk about the company now. But thank you, Patricia, for bringing us all together and for giving us such a lovely occasion and so many lovely people together. It's a tribute to yourself and your own goodness and generosity and creativity and resilience.
So I'd like to say it was lovely having all of you, and I think we all enjoyed the meal wonderfully. And thank you to Preston for all their attention. And thank you to all of you who came, and I hope you'll have safe journeys home. And And Marie says, you'll be around for my Pearl, won't you?
70 years. What's the 70? Oh, it's the 30s. No, I
So anyway, it was lovely having all of you, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
I just want to say about Sister Patricia how much she has helped me, being a guider to me, support for me in the parish. She is really fantastic. Things wouldn't happen without her. She encourages new things. She's always encouraging me, and she's a gem.